Morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Wait, I just said good morning. I don't know what time it is that you're listening to this or watching this, but whatever time it is, happy Wednesday, or maybe even happy Thursday or Friday. I don't know. Man, this online stuff just continually trips me out. But again, PB here. Hope that you guys are doing well. If you didn't get a chance to join us for our Zoom services this last Sunday, we missed you. We had a junior high service at 11 a.m. and we had a high school service at 6 p.m. We also had the in-person gatherings for Crosspoint at 9 a.m. If you didn't get a chance to make it to that, I highly encourage you to check that out and prioritize it. There was just something about being in person with everybody that was just really, really refreshing. Exciting news before we jump back into this message is our summer digital camp experience starts tomorrow. Tomorrow is only applicable if you're watching this on Wednesday. Today, if you're watching it on Thursday, and it started yesterday if you're watching this on Friday. And if you're watching this any day other than Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, sorry. But it's going to be fantastic. All the information is on the Instagram, our Alive Instagram. You can also get the information on Crosspoint's website under the Youth tab or Events. It's going to be great. So for today, we are going to be we're opening up a brand new series called The Gospels. The Gospels. Turn to whoever's around you and say The Gospels. So the Gospels, as you may or may not know, in the Bible, it's the word that's used to categorize the first 4 books of what we call the New Testament. This is Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Those are the Gospels. But the word gospel means the good news. And so here's the idea of what we're going to be entering into in this series. So today is less of like a teaching or a message than it is just setting up the series for you. Because throughout this series, and here's the beautiful thing about the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. This is all the story, the birth, life, ministry, death, and resurrection of Jesus told from different perspectives. Whenever you hear anybody talk about the Gospels, it's the Gospel according to Matthew, or the Gospel according to Mark, or Luke, or John. But I think that we today, us, me, you, anybody that's ever met Jesus has a gospel story to share. So throughout this series, you're going to be hearing from me, Pastor Karen, you're going to be hearing from the other leaders, just all about our perspective of what the good news means. It's going to be the gospel according to fill in the blank. And the hope and the heart of this series is that it really does help you get an understanding of what the gospel is according to you. Because it is good for us to hear about the gospel according to other people, but the important thing is for us to get an understanding of who Jesus is for us. What is your interaction with Jesus? What is your experience with Jesus? Sure, the experience of your pastor, your leader, your parents, your friends, that's great. But what is your experience? What is your understanding of the gospel? Do you even think that it's good? You know, there's a lot of Christians that they miss out on the fact that the good news is actually good. And so we're going to learn about that in this series. What makes the good news good? What makes the Gospels actually good? And so if we're looking at it, see Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, it's the story of Jesus told from different perspectives. Diversity is on purpose. I think diversity is a beautiful thing. Sure, it could have been just one book, but I think God is all about diversity. God is all about different perspectives. And so this is a series all about different perspectives about who Jesus is and our personal understanding of what the good news is. What does the good news mean to you? I look forward to just breaking this idea apart more with you. We're going to be stepping into this. Annie is going to be preaching and sharing about the good news this coming Sunday at our online services. The online Zoom Alive services for 11 for junior high and 6 for high school. Annie will be sharing about the good news at those. You don't want to miss it. And again, I know this is a bit of a teaser, but I'm just excited to spend more time digging apart what the good news means to you. Is it actually good? Because if you actually believe in the good news, It'll make you happy. It'll push you through things, and it'll actually start to change your life. I think it's sad when people start looking at Christianity as a list of rules and regulations to try and control your life. That doesn't sound very good. But we're going to flip the switch on that understanding, along many other understandings, that it's truly good. God's heart for you is good. To speak to that, He doesn't want to give a bunch of rules and regulations, but He does want to see you live the most full and satisfying life. And so this is all about Jesus. It's all about looking at Jesus, His life, His ministry. What makes it good? How does that affect our lives today? I look forward to digging this apart with you more. And I really do hope that you can take advantage of joining us for the online digital experience for camp. Starts on Thursday. Going to be amazing. God bless you guys. Hope to see your faces in person or on Zoom soon. The good news, the Gospels, spread the word.